Hi, this is Yini Wang from the postgraduate group 4 of the course Software Engineering project. Today I'm gonna to review our group code, which is used to build our robot. As you can see, the code is divided into two parts. The first part is called remote. This part is used to build the customer's computer and has the UI, and the other part is called robot, which is runs on the Lego robot, and it can set up the robot and connect back to the customer's computer. Let's see the code first. And now the code can run correctly and functionally. Means that the function can run on the computer and the robot very good. So the robot can do obstacle avoiding and survey finding and send back the information to the UI. So and now the code run correctly and functionally. As for the structure, I think a little bit. I think the remote part structure is very good, which you can see. As you can see here, we have main function, and here we have the UI. Here we have display function, and we have send command function, which is used to send the command back to the robot. But in the robot, I think here has two while loop, which should be divided into different function, so that makes the main function shorter and clear. So I think the robot needs to be restructured in the future, maybe. So I also should mention that we made a mistake that we don't have any comments here. So we should have comments to make it works with different people, so that the other teammates can know what do you mean and this code. So we don't have the comment, and now the code, this is a mistake of our code. And the arguments of the code are very good. So like say here, so we have display and send command. We only have one argument, and it do its own thing. So it is very easy to test the function because it only has one argument. So as I said, so the only restructured in this code maybe the color sensor part, because in the future this part will do detect the color and send the command. I think it's a huge part, so we need to restructure that part in the future. So as for the variable, because due to the help of the Eclipse, we can easily detect the unused or uncalled variable in the code. So if we don't use the variable, we can just easily delete it. So we don't have any unused code. But for the naming, a little bit, most of the variables name are very good, like max distance and detector delay. Those are very good, but only one variable like the PW, I don't know what it's meaning, but I know it's used to get output stream. So we should rename this variable in the future. For the error handling, I think our code functionally correct, but we do have some error, like if the robot close the connection, the main function will throw out an error, because here the socket is never closed. So if the robot close the socket, so the main function will throw out an error. And also the same problem here is that the IR sensor never closed, because we didn't set it up. So in the future we should fix it up. So for the I/O, I think due to the help of the Eclipse, all the I/O are very correctly, and all of them are used in the code. So For the error part, I think we do good. So we did good. So overall, I think the code pretty good, except some small mistakes. So we should fix them up in the future. Thanks for watching.